Amrim keeps saying it. If you can't win the game, certainly don't lose the game. Are we starting to see a bit of a mentality shift at United in terms of belief and sort of resilience?
100%. And I think you've seen that, not throughout the entire season, but certainly the last month or so.
Yeah.
I mean, we saw it going back even further against Burnley. That was a late winner, wasn't it? We kept going at Old Trafford. That was a game we really needed to win after that Grimsby game. Against Liverpool, obviously, the late Maguire winner. Against Brighton, I know we sort of were the architects almost of our own downfall, letting them back into the game, but we kept going to get that fourth goal, to get the result over the line. And you've seen it against Forest and against Spurs. Yes, it's frustrating that we're in the lead in both of those games, but we have shown that mettle, we have shown that resilience, as you rightly said, and we have shown that determination and belief to get those late equalisers. Where last season, we did lose those games. We lost at Forest, we lost at Spurs, and we would have lost the games this time round. And the Spurs game is probably the perfect example of it, because you're down to 10 men, you've gone from 1-0 up to 2-1 down. It's easy to let your head drop.
Yeah.
And we haven't seen that so far this season. And I'm hoping that this is the sort of move forward we need, because far too often at United, it hasn't just been a quality issue. It's been a mentality issue. Yeah. We've repeated the same things over and over again, me and you, during the 5 years we've been doing this, a bit longer, where we've said about players just not having that fight, having that grit, having that leadership, or whatever you want to call it, when it comes to sort of just being able to grind out those results, get those goals. It's not just about having the players who've got the best ability. Many times at United, we've got good players. There's this myth that United is just full of dross. It isn't, and it isn't right now. But what we've added to this team has been a bit of a mentality shift. And a big part of that is you've got rid of some of the characters that didn't have that. Does anyone think Jadon Sancho's got the right mentality to keep battling and keep fighting when you're in a goal down?
No.
Because if you do, I've got some magic beans to sell you. Does anyone think that Marcus Rashford, for as much as we love Marcus Rashford, had that mentality that we really needed from him?
I think he lost it as
he
time
lost
went
it.
on.
Agreed.
He got ground out of him at United.
It did. There was a time when he did.
Yeah.
He was one of those players that would keep going and get you a late winner or a late equaliser. Not anymore.
No.
And he hasn't been that for too long. But you look at the players we've got in now, you look at some of the players that are already there that we've kept. Ahmad keeps going. Mbumo obviously keeps going. De Ligt, not just with the goal, but his attitude, the application, and the sort of quintessential example of it all, Harry Maguire. We saw it last season against Lyon. We've seen it this season against the Scousers. He's someone who keeps going, not just with goals, but with that determination, with that fight. And that's what you need. That's what wins you trophies ultimately, which is what we're about. It's what wins your football matches or gets you points in football matches as well. And that's what United have been lacking for far too long.